lang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang ipanis.
Hey, what you working on?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on.
Keep it going. Just like that. One more. Now we're rolling. Let's go.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We can definitely do better than we have been. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Stop ball!
Take that every time, DeRozan. Good take, baby. Get off.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Step out, step out, step out! We're here. Hey, yo, right here! That's all you! Screen coming! Three of them, baby. Oh, you done? You done?
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Ready, let's go. 5, 2, easy. Go to the other side, man. Shot, shot! Watch out! That's all day. Three of them, baby. Trifecta, baby. Good. Threes all day, baby. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. 99. Get ready for sleep.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Shot, shot! Hey, watch him!
Yo, yo, right here, right here.
Ball up!
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are between events and the new game. We have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA 2K24 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
Let's go see what's going on.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everyone plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and maybe you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it? So I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's going to kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. They're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game, and I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just impossible to defend against him.
Okay, but what if you become the Giannis next
After
year?
pay?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say it's unfair, but I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2KTV.
No, wait, this is real?
It's real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you gonna get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2KTV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wang. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to
right.
be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, Rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone. And now they got to look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points of things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2KTV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2KTV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2KTV gear. And right before Team 2KTV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned, because we'll be announcing our 2KTV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh, wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
You got the contest. Oh, yeah. That's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh,
wow.
Oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty passes.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s?
And
no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
On the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. MP is out there with Ball, and it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Oubre against MP. Left side, Ball. Hayward outside. It's good from long range.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Charlotte's head coach gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
And guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Hall. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
Well, Gordon Hayward has become a master in pick-and-roll situations. He knows how to get space off a screen.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's LaVine. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Ball finds MP. Another miss by MP. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Ball. Back to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 5. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and he do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
Going to the line, shooting 2.
The first one falls. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
And both free throws good for MP.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Oubre. Williams trying to break free. Oubre can't get it to go. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 3. They defeated Indiana in their last one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Free throw good, MP. Both shots good from the stripe. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Oubre. Ball against Ball. Passes it to Hayward. Got a piece of it. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Oubre on the wing. From about 16. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here's DeRozan, the 15-footer. Good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here is Hayward, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Hayward passes the ball. Pass to Washington. Here's Oubre. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Home, and MP throws it down.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now, here's Washington. 11 points for him in that last game against the Suns in Phoenix. MP left side. A rebound by Washington. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Hayward. Kicks it to Oubre. Washington trying to break free. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And both free throws good for Oubre.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Now here's Levine. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hayward kicks the ball. Oubre against MP. Oubre outside. Pass to Hayward. From downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hayward's got 8.
Well, Gordon Hayward answering back with a big-time 3 of his own.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Oubre against Ball. Now, here's Ball. To put that miserable performance against Phoenix behind him tonight.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Hayward kicks the ball. Williams up on top. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. Aladon's checked in for Charlotte. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And Williams drops them both. Bulls trail by 3. On the wing, MP. Back to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Drummond in the post. Washington's on him. Drummond trying to get himself free. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Drummond.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Hayward. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Oubre outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Hayward. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And so here's Charlotte. The Bulls getting the bucket. Passes it to Melodon. Oubre outside. Fires for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Thor's checked in. And it's Cody Martin in for Gordon Hayward. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. Green comes in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Hall passes to White. It's White on the wing. And stolen by Fournier. He kicks it to Martin. Pass to Thor. Lock at 6. Trying to end the drought, and the jumper is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A 3 from MP. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside Fournier. The pass to Melodon. Over MP. That one no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Right the pass to Hall. Back to White. Kicks to MP. Pass to White. The 3 from MP. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Thor. Down low. Pass to Melodon. Williams trying to break free. A shot by Melodon. No good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Outside, Martin. White against Fournier. Now here is Martin. He's tightly guarded. Passes to Thor. For three, Fournier. The offensive rebound, Martin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Outside, White. Back to MP. And the Bulls another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Hornets trail by 10. Maledon passes to Martin. The pass to Maledon. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Fournier. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. Martin against Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Williams, first personal foul.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for Charlotte, J.T. Thor. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Smith has checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for MP. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-5 run here. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Drummond, high post. He's against Williams, and it's White missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Fournier pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Show some love for your honeybees.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Oubre out there with Hayward. That's Smith. Then there's Washington. And it's Ball in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Oubre. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come. Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Oubre finds Ball. Goes back up. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And the first one at the line is good.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Patrick Beverly. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And the first one drops.
You know, Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Hornets trail by 13. Pass to Oubre. Now here is Smith. Oubre outside. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Smith with the stop.
Boy, absolutely incredible. Dennis Smith Jr. with the big-time vertical.
Kelly Oubre.
Back to Ball. He kicks it to LaVine. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass the ball. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Oubre finds Hayward. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Paladon's checked in for Smith. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Hall's checked in. Bean passes to Hall. Here's Caruso. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Melodon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Here's Hall. After Gordon Hayward's bucket. From outside the arc. And MP with the basket on the assist by LaVine.
Timeout.
LaVine's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 16-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Hayward looking around. Oubre outside. Top of the key ball. 4 on the clock. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And here is MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Shoots the 3. Hayward grabs the board. Hornets trail by 14. Here's Maledon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hayward can hit.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Oubre. 17 points in his last outing. Washington finds Oubre. From 11 feet away, that one wide left.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Count it. And that's now 37 points for MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
Here's Caruso. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hayward against DeRozan. Back to MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hall's got 39.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Maledon passes to Oubre. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball.
Bulls.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
Coming onto the floor for your Hornets, Mark Williams.
And here are the Bulls now. Vucevic finds MP. Outside Levine. Now Caruso.
Hey, right here.
Right side Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Back to MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Timeout.
Levine's got 5 assists tonight.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And the Hornets call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Hornets, Cody Martin.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was terrific. He finished with 57 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Hall passes to Levine. DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Hornets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Now, here's Maledon, covered by MP. Martin kicks to Washington. Bangs home the trifecta. Washington's got 5.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Back to MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 7th assist in the game.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Now here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
And it's Martin missing. And Chicago shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Hall, that's good.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now, here's Melodon. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Williams passes to Martin. 6 to shoot. Over Levine. Charlotte no good that time either. Now the Bulls with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. It'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Changes here for the Hornets. Thor's checked in. And Fournier subbed in for Melodon. Chicago also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso. Now here is Martin. He averages about 5 points a game. And they pick up 2. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside, Levine. Back to MP. Count it. Hall's got 49 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Now, here's Fournier. 9-point game his last outing. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. Over Drummond. Charlotte gets it back. Williams trying to break free. Thor, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Puts it up from 17. Hall, no good. It's Fournier on the wing. White covering. Pass the ball. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good from Fournier.
Just so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Now here's Drummond. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Hall passes to Levine. There's the triple. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. inside. Williams trying to break free, and Ball gets it to go on the assist from Fournier.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Levine. The pass to White. Martin against Levine. To the inside, Hall. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So for Chicago right now, Lonzo Ball out there with MP. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Ball after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Washington passes to Hayward. Ball against Ball. Oubre, no one around him. Off target from outside. And Chicago shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Hall, no good. The Hornets shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Hayward, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Good to see Hayward out there on the floor. For the past few years, this guy's dealt with a ton of injuries.
And it's a shame, B.A., because when he's completely healthy, he's proven he's capable of making an all-star team. Consider this. In every season but his rookie year, he's been a double-digit scorer, and he always does it in very efficient fashion.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, Gordon Hayward seems to get better and better every year this guy is in the NBA. And the thing maybe that's my favorite about him, he does whatever is requested to put the team in a position to win.
And he sinks the second. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. MP outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting for Chicago, Hall. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Oubre outside. Hayward kicks the ball. Washington against DeRozan. Out to Hayward. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hayward's got 13 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Oubre with the steal. Ball with the bucket. And 12 points for LaMelo Ball.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
MP left side. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Oubre. He's got 6. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. He's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball, the pass to Hall. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball against Ball. Shoots over Ball. Ball no good. Bulls leading by 23. To the middle. Here's Hall. And the dunk by MP.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 12. Oubre inside the three-point line. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Vucevic to the pass to Hall. DeRozan trying to get open. And the dunk by MP.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Hayward outside. Ball against Ball. Oubre outside. Three-pointer, Hayward. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Passes to Hall. Now, here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Williams. Vucevic dishes to MP. It's blocked.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Outside, Ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent. This guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
Ball against Ball. MP kicks to Levine. 5 to shoot from the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Three-pointer, Hayward. Charlotte gets it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For your Hornets, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. Some changes for Charlotte. Maladon comes in for P.J. Washington. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. And Williams drops them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. MP outside. From 13, and Vucevic with the basket on the assist by MP.
Assisted by
Vucevic has got his first points of the night. Now here's Melodon. Tight defense on him. Williams passes to Melodon. To the paint. Here's Hayward. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Oh, my goodness. Gordon Hayward feeling pretty good today. This guy taking over the game and letting it fly.
Vucevic against Williams. And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Smith outside. There's the pass to Oubre. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Patrick Beverley in for MP.
Drummond. Patrick Beverley.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Hayward on the wing. DeRozan defending. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Now, here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hayward with some nice D. Hornets trail by 21. Oubre outside. Back to Smith. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Martin's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Smith outside. The feed to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. is so good at pick-and-roll situations, understanding how to pass around the defender.
And Beverly kicks to Green. Back to Beverly. Pass to Drummond. Good D by Williams. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Now, here's Melodon. White covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Beverly against Smith. Beverly dishes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off. They grab their own miss. Drummond fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product as more games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
Now here is Martin. After Gordon Hayward's miss, over Green. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. Williams against Drummond. And here is Maladon. Shoots over White. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
The Bulls have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Kobe White at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Fournier is checked in for Maladon. And he's good on the second. Charlotte has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. It's Fournier on the wing. Back to Smith. And stolen by Drummond. Williams against Hayward. And Green with the basket on the assist by Williams. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Charlotte again missing. And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. Outside, White. Smith against Beverly. Passes it to Green. Here's Drummond.
2 minutes.
He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Williams. The Hornets really having a tough go right now. And Fournier kicks to Smith. Charlotte moving it around. Trying to get something going. He lays it in. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the athleticism of Dennis Smith Jr. allows him to work on the glass. That is nicely done.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Here are your honeybees.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. Chicago also making some changes. MP comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Patrick Beverly. Ball, the pass to Drummond. There's the dish to MP. Williams kicks to Ball. Hall. And MP throws it down.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive. And so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Pass to Oubre, and here is Williams. Back to Oubre. And the three off target. Well, Chicago has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Hall, Drummond trying to get himself free. Hall, no good. The Hornets shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Smith, the pass to Oubre. Williams scanning the floor. Kicks to Smith. Now the pass to Martin. Hayward against Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams making some changes here. The Bulls shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. MP outside. Williams kicks the ball. Hall passes to Green. Back to MP. The three-pointer no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Oubre, good.
And this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Martin. Dennis Smith is out there with Meladon. Then it's Jones. And it's Thor in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The Bulls shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Green. That one's good from the corner.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Hornets shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Meladon. Now Jones. He kicks to Martin. Passes it to Smith. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Well, to me, this is where Dennis Smith Jr. is most dangerous. Inside, using that combination of athleticism and strength.
Pass to Caruso. Martin against Green. Back to Caruso. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got his first basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
So it's the Hornets now. Smith outside. And the pass to Meladon. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Monte taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Hornets making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. White is checked in for Javonte Green. And the second free throw, good. Caruso with the ball. Pass to White. Beverly up top, passes it to Caruso. Here's White from past the arc. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In international play, Evan Fournier has been a part of the French team
for a lot of big events.
Well, think about it. He was part of bronze medal winning teams for France at both the 14 and 19 World Cups. He was the leading scorer for the French national team at the 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh, yeah, he's been an integral part.
And that one falls for Fournier. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Fournier. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Fournier. And that one is off. White with the defensive effort. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The pass to Caruso. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Paladon passes to Jones. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jones Jr. First personal foul and the third team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Kai Jones, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Good on the second free throw. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
Here's Meladon. The Bulls knocking down the 3. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thor. High post shot. Misses off the right iron.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's White. He feeds it to Jones. Good on the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Martin. Jones looking for an opening. Martin inside. Defended by Caruso. Fournier's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Beverly up top. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Now, here's Meladon. And they call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screen. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Hall's checked in for Chicago. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. MP finds Caruso. Beverly against Fournier. Caruso looking for an opening. Banked in off the glass.
Caruso.
Hornets have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to McGowens to stop the run. The shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Out to the wing. Caruso, the pass to Hall. Jones dishes to MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 67 points for MP. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's McGowens. There's the pass to Bouknight. Nailed from three-point land. Bouknight's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to Caruso. Kicks it to MP. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Bouknight. Pass to McGowan. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Jones finds MP. Here's Beverly. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Up top, Fournier, defended by Beverly. Jones trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jones Jr.
Like we know, a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. And so Fournier nails both of them. The Bulls shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Passes it to Jones. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's McGowens. Outside Fournier. Driving to the basket. And Jones sends it back. MP left side. And yet another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Charlotte shooting around 40% from the floor here. Bouknight passes to McGowan. Fournier with the ball. And here is Bouknight. Pass to McGowans. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Hall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Hall. Over Jones. Hall, no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by McGowan.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Caruso finds MP. Fournier against Caruso. No good. Shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. McGowan's the pass to Thor. And he dunks it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Now, here's Caruso. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
James Bouknight. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Hall. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's McGowan's. Pass to Bouknight. Here's Thor, guarded by Green. Just 4 to shoot. Thor, the pass to McGowan. Shoots over Dosunmu. McGowan's no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Bouknight. Over NP. They get it again. Thor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Passes it to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Green dishes to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Bouknight.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Hall. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Charlotte shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now here's Jones. Here's Hall. Green breaking loose.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Fournier. And the Hornets miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And good, he hits it again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Fournier. That three off the mark. Back to MP. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Now, you guys managed to secure this victory with hard work on both ends of the court. How did you get it done?
I mean, come on, man. There's a level of responsibility that comes to being in this league, and I embrace that. You know, just not even on the offensive end either. You know, you need to block shots. I'll do that. You need me to stop the ball? You already know I'm on that one, man. You know, tonight I cleaned up the glass, so whatever it takes, like I said.
It sounds like you take your role as a leader on this team extremely seriously.
Oh, dead serious, man. You know, I'm about this life, John. There's nothing else for me.